Hello everybody. In this video, I'll be going over all S Plus units coming out over the course of the remaining months of the year. Now, there will be timestamps in the description of each month and which Pokemon come out in that month, and also the release date. So you just click on it and you'll see the release date, and I will also explain their stats and what they do, right? Exactly that. Now, how the banners work. The first S Plus banner of the month is a time limited banner. So this Darkrai, right? By the way, I'm still second, so I could get my 5-star Darkrai. Then it is a legendary summon banner at the end of the month. Last month for me and pretty much everyone else, it was Kyogre, and then it was Lugia for the legendary summon. Okay, they will be doing this every month on repetition. I guess till the game shuts down for whatever reason, right? Now, I got all the info from when they released from Celsius. He is a YouTuber, a CN or Taiwanese YouTuber. I don't know what version of the game is the first, right? One of the two. He is a YouTuber for that, and he releases a lot of good info, so check him out, please. Okay, so quick, timestamps will be in the description for each month and which Pokemons come in it. Alright, I just want to say that real quick. Now, I will start in August. We do have Darkrai, of course. As you can see, Darkrai is there. Now, we get Rayquaza, end of month. Now, we get him on the 26th, alright? So, Rayquaza is on the 26th. Okay, now let's go into the Pokédex and we'll check what he does. I already did, but for those who haven't seen that video, I'll just show you guys. He is a physical attack and SP attack damage dealer, so he does both for the same amount. Now, his first attack increases his physical and SP attack by 40% for 2 rounds, which is really good if you use it right before his ult. Very, very good. Now, Twister I love because it does 80% of both, right? I'll just say that, right? Then he blows a target in the air for 1 round, so they are immobilized basically. And when they drop, there's a 70% chance that it will be stunned. So for 2 rounds, they could be immobilized. I love it so much, so much. It was really, really good to use in the summer event. We don't have it yet, but in the summer carnival, we were able to use Rayquaza. Now his ult, it goes in a line, so a row, 320% in total, 180 for both, right? Now it also makes the ult, however much ult points you have, it stays locked at that. So basically their ult are locked for 1 round. I love that. I really love that. Now his passive makes him a bit worse than I would have liked. So from what we can understand, this isn't guaranteed because the translation really isn't that good on this one. The lower attack stat, their base stat will be cut in half. So let's say you have 100 physical and like 200 SP. The physical should be cut in half. If I'm wrong, please tell me in the comments. I will pin it, please. But the top part is actually really good. The SP and physical attack is increased by 6%. If you want to summon for him, he is very good. And he will be getting a Mega. Now, you do have to whale for that Mega and get like, I think 14 copies. But it is at 1 year, so you have a lot of time. So I would say it's actually very worth it. Very, very worth it. Now, if you do get him to 11 stars, deals additional true damage that is equal to the total of its own physical and SP attack. Crit damage can be dealt and disregards SP and physical attack immunity. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Very crazy, actually. Very crazy. Now, in September, yes, September, we will be getting Regigigas and Groudon. Now, Regigigas will be our time limited, just like Darkrai. Okay, Darkrai, it will be like this, same format. Thing is, with Groudon, he is getting released with Kyogre, so you have the chance to summon for both of them. From what I heard, you could choose who your pity is. At 90 pulls, you could choose who your pity is. That is not guaranteed. Please do not take my word for it. But what they do is they take the time limited and bring it back 2 months later in the legendary summon with another Pokemon that is of S rarity, which is actually really good. I actually really like that. It's a really good thing, and like you can basically get both of them in one banner. So if you want to whale, this is a better time because they're both in your legendary summons, right? So I'd say it's actually very good. Now, Kyogre, I won't be going over because he has already released, but Groudon, I will. Now, he is, I'm pretty sure, physical attack. Yes, there aren't as many physical attackers I find from the ones that I do use. From the ones I use, right? So I like physical attackers, right? And his ult does the most damage in the game from what I know so far. in the ones we have in the Pokédex at least, right? If we go to someone like Greninja, a single attacker, or let's go to Groudon. So, Garchomp. Let's see. So, like, Greninja, right? He does 530%, and like another damage dealer, Mewtwo does 520, right? Now, Groudon, he does 660 physical attack. I'm not gonna talk about it right now, but I just want to say that. Now, his base attack or base thingy, his base, what's the word? His base skill. Okay, there, basic attack, there. Does 100% physical attack damage and extending small skill CD for 2 rounds. So I'm guessing this one, small move, yeah. So 2 rounds, you can't use this one. So like for someone like Ray, that would be extremely important because this one's amazing. Everyone pretty much, right? So just that's really good. That's very good. You could choose who you want to do it on, of course. So yeah, if they just used it, that's 4 rounds without it. Okay, now his small move, however they call it, right? It does 160% physical attack, and this attack is with ground penetrate effect, so deals 40% of this damage to Pokemon behind the target, which is actually really good. I like that. Increase own damage reduction by 20%, so he might be a tank. And increase, okay, and for 2 rounds, okay, nice. And deals blind effect to the next enemy who uses skill to move to attack it. Okay, nice. Wait, I just want to see if he is a tank. So like his stats, so 140 and 90. Let's see. Okay, so Lugia does have more SP defense. So someone like Dancy, which is a tank. Alright, so he is a physical defense. He'll definitely tank for that, but I don't know about SP. Now his ult, like I said, 660% physical attack damage. This attack comes with Fissure effect, dealing extra damage to nearby targets equal to 35% of the move's final damage amount. Very good. But does that mean everyone around? Because if so, that's very good. Or if it's just like the plus around him. It triggers Ancient Power for 2 turns, and the effect increases damage reduction by 30%, which is really good. And it's stackable. Wait, how is it stackable if it's an ult? I'm not too sure on that one. Half of the effect will remain permanently. Oh, even if the effect ceases. Okay, so you get 15% from that, 15%, and then you get 20% from this. So that's very good. So I'd say he's like kind of like a tank. Kind of. And then we got Regigigas. Alright, now Regigigas, I seen him used, I think, as a tank, but I'm not sure. I'll check up on his things again. So 100% as physical attack. Alright, good. Increases on physical defense by 20%. Now, things with Groudon, pretty sure it's like just own damage reduction. Yeah, so Regigigas only does physical, and they do damage reduction, right? This one, okay, Hyper Beam in a line, 160% physical attack damage, recovering HP equal to 50% of its max HP. That's nice. That's nice. Personally, I don't like Regigigas, but you can, right? Now, he does do front row AoE for his ult for 230%, and the current max HP than targets. Oh, the higher current max HP than targets max HP. Not too sure what that means. The higher additional bonus damage in his ultimate skill, up to 200% additional damage. Okay, nice. Deals additional true damage with the amount of Regigigas, 15% max HP. This one was translated very poorly, I could tell. Personally, I won't be summoning for him unless this makes me want to. When entering battle, raise itself damage reduction. Okay, physical and SP defense. HP limit by 50%. Okay, never mind. He is a very good tank. I might have to go for him, but it will mess up my typings, so I don't know. Cannot dispel and ignore. Okay. Before the 4th self round, stats recover, raise physical attack by 15% permanently, okay? Regenerates itself 1000 rage and remove control debuff from itself. Oh my god. So he gets his ult almost, pretty much, I'd say. Wow, okay. Control debuff triggering move plates. When there's an empty space on ally back row, moves to the space. I don't like that. I don't like that. Because he's supposed to be the tank. Becomes immune to max HP reduction effect. That was slow start, yeah, but I don't really like that. I don't at all. Like, he shouldn't move behind if he's a tank. He's supposed to tank for the damage dealers. Now, okay, we'll go to October, and these are the last ones we have in game. I will then have to move on to Discord. Okay, that took a while to think of. Now, Dialga, I think I liked him from what I remember. We'll see. So flash laser gun single 100% SP to a single enemy and increasing own SP defense boost by 12% for 2 rounds. Okay, you could stack it. Okay, nice. I like that. Dialga summons the time gravity field to attack enemies in a column. So 2 people, inflicting 180% SP attack and applying time speed for a random ally. So instantly gives it a move and okay, that is very good. Just giving it a move, love him. And 10% SP and physical attack. The rally shares 50% rage gained during. Okay, very good. I love that move. I really like that. Oh wow. That means he could get another move basically. I don't. Maybe. Now this, is it a column or a row? Because line here meant a column, but for so 2 people. It's out column, okay. So 340% for 2 enemies, so you could choose the 2, right? And causes target to take true damage equal to 30% of damage taken over the big round when the big round ends. Big round, that's a weird wording. Up to 900% SP attack of Dialga. Oh, okay, this is a very good ult. Very good ult. Okay. I like Dialga a lot. You could summon for him, but he is the time limited, so not the best. Now for the legendary summon, it is going to be Diancie with Darkrai. Okay, so Darkrai is very good. We've already went over this. Diancie is an amazing tanker. I've seen what she does, right? So very good defense stats and her attack stats. Let's see. So like they're a lot better on other people, but okay. So like better than Lugia's and higher better than Lugia's and higher defense is also no speed though. And oh my, what's with that HP? Everyone else has like 100. And okay, well, I don't like that, but her defenses are super high. Okay. Now this one. So 100% SP attack and 40% physical and SP defense for 2 rounds. Well, yeah, I mean, she'll probably never die, I'd say. Probably. Wait, what is she? Okay, so she's fairy and rock. I completely forgot. I don't know why. So 180% SP attack and inflict a 2-round strength gem shield. Okay, to allied Pokemon with the highest physical attack or SP attack. So you could, I guess, like it's random between the 2. Can absorb a damage of 200% sum of Diancie's SP defense and physical defense. So you really want to build her with defense, like really want to build her. Okay. Diancie summons a huge crystal, 500% SP attack. Whoa, ATL, that's nice. Okay. While locking it, making it unable to make any move and cannot be dispelled. Okay, so I guess that's the enemy. Creates 1 crystal wall in front of all of its allies, which can absorb 250%. Okay, of SP and physical defense. It also recovers the allies' HP equal to 250% of Diancie's. Okay, when it's broken, basically for 2 turns you're indestructible, because 1 turn, pretty much, the shield is up for a lot of defense, and then you heal. Okay, I'm definitely summoning for this. Okay, and reduces the SP and physical attack of all enemies by 20% for 1 round. This is probably my favorite ult in the game, I'd say, next to Darkrai. This is going to be a very good ult. Okay, I would definitely summon on Diancie, considering also she is a legendary summon banner. Right? That's very good. Very, very good. Very happy with that. Now, going on to the next month in November. Alright, so November I'm going to have to pull up the Discord, but the new unit for the time limited is Palkia. And the legendary summon are 2 already in the game units, Regigigas and Lugia. So I would say that's a pretty good banner. It's like 2 tanks. Would I summon? No. I would say like Diancie's and Darkrai is very good though. Like you're getting a control and like the best tank in the game. Now for Palkia, alright. Let me pull up the Discord, alright. Okay, I am really sorry for this, but I can't find any info on Palkia. I will update you if there is info in the description, but as of right now, I can't on YouTube or on Discord. They do not have it in the Discord. I cannot give you any thoughts on him really, or if you should summon, but it is a time limited coming after Dialga, so probably don't, right? You don't really need to summon that month, maybe, unless Palkia is like godly, but I haven't really seen him on too many teams, if I'm being honest. Now, I can't get into December, right? In December, we are getting... I'm gonna have to cut myself right there. So the translations for the people or Pokemon coming in December are not good at all. So I will not be using them. I can't find them anywhere else but the Discord, but they are very weird and use some different names than what we should have. So the translations messed it up. But we are getting Giratina and Shaman. Now, Shaman does have two forms that switches depending on which round you're at. That I am sure of. Now, these are the two time-limited banners, actually. The legendary summon banner is Dialga and Rayquaza. So, it is a pretty good banner, actually. I would probably summon for it, but I know Giratina and Shaman are good. Just I don't have the right translations, and I don't want to give you some weird info, right? So, I think they're very good. Personally, from what I've read, I think they're very good. You can find it in the Discord pin linked below, right? But I will not be reading it for you guys. But because it's Christmas, I'm guessing they're releasing 3 banners. Now, this probably means that Meowth will be coming twice. The Meowth event that's out right now will probably be out twice that month because 2 time limiteds, right? At different times. So that's probably it for the video. Now, thank you guys for watching if you did watch till this far. And I'm extremely sorry that I had to cut it short. I just didn't want to give you guys that info because reading it was very weird. The translations are really bad for that. So, yeah, that is it for December and the end of the year. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.